Hello and welcome to CloudFox Hub. My name is Bhavesh Atara. If you want to create standard SNS topic inside SNS, you have to be familiar with all the configuration options. Now here in this video, I'm going to explain you all the configuration options except two: data protection policy and delivery policy. Now you may have this question like why you are not talking about these two? Why you are skipping this right now? Because I want to explain you these two separately in another video in detail. Okay. So let's keep them right now. Let's understand other and then we will talk about it. Okay. Let's start. Now here we are always starting with the name. So the first option we have is we have to provide topic name. Here we don't have any restrictions. Here we don't have any specific extension because in FIFO .FIFO extension is required. Then after we have first option which is encryption. Now look, this option is actually similar to the SQS. So when you create SQS, you have encryption option. When you create SNS topic, you have encryption option and they are working similarly. Okay. So we already discussed about encryption for SQS. So it is the same. So right now I am just giving you high level overview. Encryption, server side encryption. SNS supports encryption using AWS managed KMS key and customer managed KMS key. This protects messages at rest. Same concept as SQS SSE KMS. Encryption ensure data protection. Okay. So you can enable this. From here you can choose this, which key you want to use to encrypt this data. Then we have access policy. SNS allows you to define who can publish to the topic and who can subscribe to topic. This is controlled using topic access policy. Again, it is similar to SQS access policy. It is resource-based policy, means you are directly attaching this policy with your resource. In the SQS, we have a queue access policy, which is actually defining who can push message to the queue and who can pull message from the queue. Similar concept we have over here. I already explained you this during SQS, so I'm not going to provide you more detail about it. But yes, you just need to remember one thing. If you want to provide cross-access access for your topic, you can use access policy. Okay. Now, after access policy, we are going to skip these two options. So let's move directly to the message delivery status logging. Message delivery status logging allows you to track whether a message was delivered successfully or delivery failed. It is optional. You can enable it if it is needed. You can enable during your topic creation or you can enable this after creating your topic as well. Now for SNS, this is actually required. Why? Because let's say that SNS is broadcasting message. Now your subscriber is not actively accepting the message. In this case, delivery may fail. Now you want to verify the status of your delivery. You can verify this if you have this message login delivery status enabled. Now question is, which service is going to store these messages? Which service is going to store these logs? So SNS send delivery status information to the CloudWatch logs. You can see successful delivery, failure and error details. Right now we are not going to enable this. Okay, no need to worry. But yes, now you are aware about it. You can verify status of your messages in the CloudWatch logs. Then we have tags.
Thanks for watching. To continue learning AWS with structured lessons, real labs, practice tests, and live sessions with Bhavesh Atara, join our full course at www.cloudfoxhub.com. For any help, call 982-575-7737. All course details are provided in the description.